Hi there, my name is Dr. Sandy Smith and we are going to take you on a virtual tour of our veterinary hospital. This is our reception desk. This is where it all starts. We'll move through the hospital, show you different aspects of what we do and who does it here, and you can get a feel for what goes on behind the scenes. So we're going to start with our exam rooms, how we've got our hospital set up. This is one of our exam rooms for large dogs. Big dogs don't do very well on exam tables. It makes them very nervous to get up on top of something. So we like to keep them down on the ground where they can be comfortable. We have rugs in every room so the animals aren't slipping and sliding on the floor. We do everything in our power to try to make them as happy and comfortable as possible. Lots of treats, lots of rewards, lots of positive incentives so that they're happy to see us and not afraid to see us. But being confident and comfortable with your footing is certainly a large part of that. So we use these rooms for our larger dogs. We'll go this way. We'll head down the hospital. We're going to enter into our treatment and preparatory area. This is the part of the hospital where a lot of the nuts and bolts occur. So as you can see, we have a patient back here and we are trying to get some blood and get some diagnostics going on this little gal. But this is the area, and as you can see, we're using food treats to try and make her less fearful. But this is our treatment area. We prep our surgeries back here. We do a lot of just the behind the scenes work back here. And then as we move this way, here's our surgery scrub sink. So when we're anesthetizing our surgical patients, we utilize this area back here as well. Then if we come this way, we have some large dog kennels. So this is our kennel room where we keep our bigger animals, probably 50, 60 pounds on up. This is our surgical suite and also our ultrasound area. This is Dr. Holen getting ready for an ultrasound. But we do our surgeries back here. We've got our anesthesia equipment, our monitoring equipment. We've got our ultrasound, our surgical laser, our therapy laser, and this is where we do our surgeries. Another scrub sink. This is what we jokingly call Kitty City. Dogs and cats don't really like to be housed in the same area. Mostly cats are threatened and intimidated by the dogs. So we have a separate kennel area so that we can keep our cats as comfortable and feeling as secure as possible. We put towels over the front of the cages because cats like to hide and they're much more comfortable if they feel you can't see them. Back here we have a closet, storage area, and we have our dental suite. Now this is run by a separate practice. Dr. Canever is a boarded dentist and oral surgeon, and she runs her practice out of our building. So she does takes care of her patients back here. Then as we continue to move through the hospital, and just a little aside, you can see all the treats we use. We're fear-free, so we try to do everything in our power to make these animals more comfortable about being here. As we move through the hospital, this is our x-ray suite. We have digital x-ray. These can be emailed, they can be put on a disc, but we can get films immediately to wherever they need to be. These are the back of our exam rooms. Our exam rooms are through and through so clientele can stay on one side. Staff can be on this side. As we continue to move through, this is our laboratory area and our pharmacy area. And this is where we do most of our work here. This is our other type of exam room. This is an exam room with a larger exam table, so we can put small patients directly up on the table, which does make it easier to examine them, etc. And smaller animals like cats are comfortable up on these tables. Technician office. This is where our technicians have their computer station. They do a lot of their work right in here. They can sit a little bit out of the hustle and bustle. Doctor's office with my rescue pet, Pluto. He's an older dude with a bunch of health issues. And then as we go through here, we come to our comfort room, which is a private little room, which allows our clientele to have a quiet space out of the main flow of the practice. It allows a little bit of quiet, a little bit of privacy. So if we're having uncomfortable conversations, difficult procedures, it can be done in here, and people can have some privacy. And then as we come back around, these are all our staff, so they get to put their pictures up here. And you can sort of see a little bit about everybody's life, what they think is important to them. And then we come right back to our lobby. If you have questions or would like more information about our veterinary hospital and practice, please give us a call at 810-629-9882. And as always, you can see us on Facebook, YouTube, and visit our webpage.